Hello, hope you're having a great day. Victor here with VC Football as always. We have a very exciting match in store for us with Barcelona taking on Real Madrid in a preseason friendly Clasico. And although it is a friendly, I'm expecting both sides to come out with guns blazing. But here we go guys, the game has kicked off. And I just want to take a moment and thank you for joining me here. Hope you are able to relax, forget some of your problems, and let's enjoy a great game of football. And both of these teams are really coming to play here because Barcelona already has Lewandowski in his first game with the Blaugrana. Rafinha is also included in the starting 11. And we have the return of Ansu Fati. So Barcelona really come into play here with all of their best strikers. But Real Madrid also come into play with Tchouaméni, one of their new signings, as well as Rudiger, both of them in the starting 11. We have Eden Hazard returning from injury. He's hoping to have a great season this time around. A lot of bad luck with injuries the last couple of years, but let's see if he can make it happen. Yeah, and there are a lot of Barcelona fans in this stadium because every single time that Real Madrid gets the ball, they're booed, and every time Barcelona gets the ball, you just hear the crowd roar. And I'm really interested to see how Barcelona plays with all of their new guys in the lineup. They were able to destroy Inter Miami 0-6 in their last game, but obviously, Real Madrid is nowhere near the caliber that Inter Miami is. We're talking about the La Liga champions of last season as well as the Champions League winners. So quite the step up from Inter Miami, to say the least. Rafinha had an excellent game against Inter Miami. He was on fire. And he's recently been in the media saying that he thinks Barcelona are far superior to Real Madrid, and he's hoping to score in this game. So he's going to be one to keep an eye on for sure. And looking at Real Madrid's starting 11, they have a very young midfield. We've got Camavinga, Tchouaméni, a new signing, as well as Valverde. So I'm interested to see how they're able to hold down the fort without the old guard of Casemiro, Kroos, or Modric in the lineup. Also interesting to see that Rudiger is playing in the left back position. I honestly thought that Rudiger would be playing as center back and David Alaba would be pushed over to the left side. And with it being a Clasico, I just know either side is going to be using this game as bragging rights going into the season. Who cares if it's a friendly? It is a Clasico, so all of the bragging rights are on the table here. Who was that? Rafinha. Been seeing a lot of Rafinha, so he's doing a good job. Yeah, Rafinha on that right side, oh my god, but Rudiger just held his own. Rudiger doing a great job. He was excellent to watch when he was with Chelsea as well. When Real Madrid was facing the Blues in the Champions League, he was just one guy that was just impossible to get through. Oh, that was a big mistake from Rudiger. Alaba's telling him to hold his own. Oh, dang. Was that Lewandowski taking the shot? Courtois, yep. Lewandowski there with a powerful shot, but Courtois there to make the save. Oh man, I was just highlighting how good Rudiger was for Chelsea, and here he is making a mistake. Narrator's curse. Barcelona did a great job of getting numbers back when they needed to. That's going to be another thing that's going to be interesting for me to watch, is how Barcelona's defense manages throughout the season. Because they've done a great job of signing offensive players. Rafinha, Lewandowski, but one of the biggest positions that they need to improve and quickly is center back. Something they've been struggling with for the last couple of seasons. 15 minutes into the game here, we are still 0-0. If I had to pick a team that is doing better, for me, it's got to be the Blaugrana. They've been doing a great job of keeping possession, and they also had that one shot on target thanks to the new striker, Lewandowski. Ancelotti, it looks like Real Madrid is struggling to get into the final third, as you would expect. Real Madrid really is not the same team whenever Benzema is not in the starting 11. So far, I really haven't seen anything from Hazard. I mean, I was really expecting more from him. I just noticed that Araujo is playing as right back for Barcelona. Interesting to see because it seems like he is the one who is tasked with keeping Vinny Jr. in check. And so far, he's been doing a good job. Oh! Hits the post! Real Madrid just hit the crossbar. Oh my god, it doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, Valverde, what a shot. Boom! Just cannons off of his foot. Has a little bit of a wobble before it hits the post. Man, that was close. And I want to go ahead and ask you, what are your predictions for this season in La Liga? Do you have Real Madrid retaining their championship title? Or is Barcelona, with all of their new signings, going to be the team to beat this time around? I think Real Madrid is really struggling on that left flank. Oh no. Oh, and he blew it. How did he miss from there? Yeah, the whole stadium is just shaking their head. Ansu Fati right in front of goal. All he had to do was just get it past. Oh, and it was Camavinga who lost the ball. Oh, Ansu Fati right in front of Courtois and shoots wide. Wow. And I was just about to say, it's been very even so far in the match. I think whoever can take advantage of their opponent's mistakes is going to be the one that comes out on top here, because they are so even going into these first 20 minutes on the dot. Man, and speaking of that left flank for Madrid, no more Marcelo, a legend for the club. Oh, that's a big mistake. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. Big mistake from the back line for Madrid, and Barcelona does not forgive here. It's Rafinha. He said that he wanted to score against Madrid, and here he is, good on his word. What a shot. It looks like Militao slipped a bad pass that went right to Rafinha, and Rafinha did not hesitate. He took that shot beautifully, top left. Courtois had Courtois was nowhere near that. What a shot. Lead goes to Barcelona here in the match. And so far, it looks like Barcelona's new players have been adjusting very well. Christensen looking solid in the back line. Rafinha just scored against Real Madrid like he said he wanted to. And with Lewandowski also getting a shot off, it looks to me like Barcelona signings have been playing incredibly well so far against Madrid. Now the big question is, are they going to be able to keep this form throughout the entire season? And if you haven't checked out my video on Barcelona's financial problems, I'm going to leave a tag up here for you. Are all of these signings worth it in the short term if it means Barcelona has financial issues going into the next 5, 10, 20 years out? Also, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to give me a like. It helps out tremendously, guys. My next goal by the end of the year, I know it's a bit ambitious, but I want to double up on my subscribers here on VC Football. I want to get to at least 2,000 subscribers, 2K VIP members here before the World Cup. I know that we can do it. I'm asking you for your help. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, we're a little over the half-hour mark, and besides that one shot that hit the post from Valverde, I really can't remember another clear opportunity where Real Madrid was in Barcelona's final third. They are struggling to get into that area of the pitch. Look, here's another prime example. Meanwhile, Barcelona has been relentless. Lewandowski, Rafinha, Ansu Fati, they're all moving so well. Now, granted, they have had that prior game against Inter Miami, so you would expect them to have a little bit better form going into this match. But so far, Barcelona looks a lot better than Madrid. Oh, Vinicius Jr. left Araujo in the mud. But he can't get his shot off. Dang. Vinicius Jr. though. Yeah, Vinicius Jr. has had a quiet first half, but he's showing that spark that he had all of last season. When he's on, he's just unplayable. Like, you just cannot stop the man. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a yellow. That's got to be a yellow. Camavinga taking on the entire midfield. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I just saw a red card. No. He's going to give a yellow. Oh, never mind. We have a little scuffle here, getting towards the end of the first half, and it's a Clasico. I'm telling you, I don't care if it's a friendly. These guys are going to go at each other every single time. It looks like they're trying to break it up here. I'm expecting a couple more yellow cards coming out here. It has been a very entertaining game so far. It's a Clasico, as you would expect. Love these types of matches. I mean, yeah. Vinny was just taking on everybody there. Jordi Alba, yeah, it was Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes in with the tackle, misses the ball completely. And then we have a little scuffle there between, I believe it is Vinny Jr. and Sergio Busquets there. Bodies just start colliding. It's a Clasico. It's a Clasico. Will Ancelotti give the infamous eyebrow and then Real Madrid kicks it up a notch? I'm interested to see. That is it for the first half. Barcelona has the lead by 1 goal thanks to a great shot by Rafinha. And Barcelona has been the better team. It looks like Real Madrid out of 4 shots has had 0 on target. Compared that to the Blaugrana, 6 shots in total, 2 on target, one of those being that crucial goal. So, Real Madrid is struggling to get it into the final third. I'm interested to see how Ancelotti is able to fix that into the second half. As for Xavi, I mean, Barcelona has been doing a great job of keeping possession, getting shots on. I mean, I wouldn't make any changes if I were in Xavi's shoes personally, unless he wants to see some other players and see what they can do. But all in all, a very entertaining first half. I can't believe how fast the time went there. So hope you're enjoying this, and let's get right into the second half here in just a moment. Second half is underway. Barcelona leading by 1 goal. I'm hoping for another exciting half. Let's see what happens. The game has concluded. Barcelona has won the match 1-0. And I just want to give my final thoughts here. Barcelona clearly better here in the preseason, well deserved. Really could have gotten 2 penalties. Madrid were lucky that neither of those were given. For Barcelona, Rafinha kept his promise. He wanted to score against Madrid and got it done. Dembele did pretty good, got a couple of shots off. Courtois, for me, man of the match for Madrid, just like he did last season. Another great performance here. Players that Madrid desperately need back. Karim Benzema, Dani Carvajal over on that right flank. I'm interested to see how Ancelotti switches up the midfield with the old guard of Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, and the new generation of Tchouaméni, Valverde, and Camavinga. All in all, the first half was a lot of fun to watch. Second half did slow down a little bit. Again, if you are through this far in the video, be sure to give me a like. Helps out the channel tremendously. Lets me know that you enjoy these types of videos. I, for one, love making these live reaction videos. And I also have ideas of doing live videos in the future. So let me know what you think about that. I really would enjoy a live video with you, watching a game, being able to talk to you, leave comments while we're watching, let's say, the World Cup together. That is the plan moving forward. I want to be able to get live videos here on the channel, especially with those huge matches in the World Cup. That way I can interact with you a little bit better. And I want to know what you think about that. Great stuff from El Clasico as always. Thank you so much to everybody who has made it this far into the video. Give me a like, helps me out a ton. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.